What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshmo. Just in case you did not know, so back again once again, gonna be watching some Penn State, Ohio State today. Golly, man, we're gonna get a little more implications on the Big Ten with this matchup today. So we got Kirito up in the chat. Decided to put this game on the early window. I almost slept through it. Well, hopefully you're having a good day today, Kirito. Well, fun fact also, if you didn't know, now you know. Army, their star quarterback ain't playing today. Isn't that just lovely? It's too late for me to cash out on some of my parlays and replace those bets. So it makes me kind of sad, but kind of is what it is. Yeah, go Joe. I'm not happy about it either, dude. I'm not happy about it either. Is what it is. Is what it is. Dang, Gojo, you really ain't happy about it. Gojo really mad about it. I got you, bud. But hopefully y'all are having a great Saturday. Should be a good Saturday of football. We got some pretty fun games today. SMU Pitt, it's going to be real fun later on. Well, y'all let me know who y'all betting today. What games are y'all betting today? Wait until there's a touchdown and then possibly take plus 6.5. No, talking about, yeah, no, I'm staying away from Penn State. Ohio State today. Staying away from that sucker. We'll need to see Howard score 2 passing TDs. Well, Drew Outler will be playing today, so that's kind of big for the Nittany Lions. Kind of huge, some would say. Some would say the biggest. All right, Army give points and Michigan money line. Michigan, that's ballsy. I think that game might go the similar way to Michigan, Texas. I think Oregon's not playing around. Oh, you got Army 13.5. Oh, that's good for you, dude. I bet them down to 16.5 in some cases. But yeah, no, the Army QB probably being out probably maybe burns 2 of my parlays potentially, but kind of is what it is. I have some backups. I didn't make Army a part of my my smaller legs. Oh, my smaller legs today. I took one where I was like, let me just take one for the dogs. So I took Vandy, Illinois, and Pittsburgh in one of my small parlays. And then Yeah, Air Force is not good, but they've had some close games against some Mountain West competition. What's my other small leg parlay? Oh, I have a couple of smaller leg parlays. So I got a 6-legger. That's Vandy plus 7.5, Oregon minus 13.5, Kansas State minus 13.5, Navy minus 9.5. They're healthy as far as I know. Rice has kind of been all over the place. Mississippi State minus 16.5, Pittsburgh plus 7.5. And then my 4-legger, which is the one I think is going to hit, like, the games I think are going to most confident hit. It's Mississippi State, Navy, Kansas State, and Oregon. I think Kansas State's out with something to prove against Houston. I know Houston's had some close games, but Kansas railroaded Houston like 42-7. I'm sure after the close call Kansas State had with Kansas last week, they want to do some similar damage. So I'm taking them minus 13.5. Navy, like I get Rice's at home, but I don't get Rice. I think Arkansas plus 7.5 is a good play today. SEC home underdogs have done a good job covering. And I mean, they're giving you a touchdown, so well, I'm a sucker for taking a touchdown, dude. What can I say? And Arkansas is kind of hot. Bro, I still understand how sports books respect Auburn so much. Dude, that's got me worried because Auburn burned me earlier this year when I believed in them. But I mean, like if it was like Vandy, like at first I thought there might have been an injury for Vandy, why they're the underdogs. Like I would have guessed like Vandy might be like 2.5, 3.5 point favorites. But 7.5 point underdogs, yeah, give me the touchdown. I know Vandy's got a nasty knack for playing up to their competition. Just ask, what was it, Georgia State that? Wasn't Georgia State the team that beat Vandy? Can't believe LSU choked again. We can't win big games. Yeah. Yeah. LSU, man, don't they still got Bama on the schedule? And then A&M, they got Texas. I mean, a lot can still happen. A lot can still transpire in the SEC. All right, Nittany Lions, we'll start with the football. Here's the kickoff. We're going to get a return. Singleton. He's out past the 20, gets to about the 25. All right, here comes Drew Aller. He's coming in with the knee brace. That Pittsburgh game, it's important to note, it's at SMU. All right, here we go. Here comes Aller. They're coming in a very heavy formation. You're going to hand it off to Singleton. Gains about 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8. They're going to be around the 28 to 29. Their own 28-29, mind you. What are the games are you going? I'm only going live for the one game today. I got other plans today. I thought about Pittsburgh, SMU. Aller's going to keep it and run. Golly, dude. Aller, you're going to get yourself hurt. Oh, no, that was Tyler Warren, baby, taking the direct snap. I love that. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 1. I was going to say, man, Drew Aller, what you doing? Be fair, Tyler Warren, also former quarterback in high school. Important to note. Yeah, Aller came out of the game last week with a knee injury against Wisconsin. What are my other plans? Well, that's my business, my friend. Oh, that's a stop there. Was that Katron? No, Singleton. Oh, are they giving it to him? Oh, I thought he got stopped right at the line. Warren's the top 10 prospect. Warren's good. Warren's good. All right, first down at the 37. Oh, you're good, MSU fan. Aller kicking it out wide to Singleton. Picks up about 6. Gonna be 6 or 7. Oh, they're giving him 8. Okay, 2nd and 2. Oh, they got the backup quarterback in now. So maybe a little trickery here. Perbola. Well, no. Aller, they like rotating the other quarterback in. He's kind of their running quarterback. Allen picks up all of 2 yards. Cam Ward on fire already? Good. I hope they smash Duke. They were 20.5-point favorites. I didn't touch that game. All right, Aller's back in. He's here in the pistol with Allen behind him. Did you ever say who you lean towards in this game? I lean towards Ohio State. That's why I didn't bet it. Didn't want to bet against Penn State because I kind of like this Penn State team. Drew Aller scrambling for 4, 1st down. Yeah, I only bet the under in this game at 47.5. Because they had a promo on the game over at FanDuel. By the way, Underdog Fantasy sponsored today's video. If you go to Underdog Fantasy right now, download the app, sign up using code Broshmo. They will match your first deposit up to $250. Best place to play weekly best ball. Drew Aller scrambling again. He picks up about 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 officially. But it's best place to play weekly best ball or my favorite higher lower on player stats. With the NBA season here, you could get in on NBA action or you could stick to the good old foosball. That's where I like to keep it. They got promos each and every day, so get in on the action at Underdog Fantasy. Use promo code Broshmo when you sign up, but play responsibly. Play within your means. Ole Miss stopped on 4th and goal. Yeah, that sounds like Ole Miss. Oh, Aller keeping it. Going down. They're moving. They're moving on the ground. All they had was the only pass of the day has been the swing pass to Singleton. I don't think Mike is here, but Illinois, they're the underdogs at home today against a hot Minnesota team. All right, you got 3 wide. Tyler Warren up the top of your screen. Aller got time. He was moving around. He dumps it to Singleton, who gets rocked. They pick about 2 or 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 officially at the Ohio State 31. Big bunch formation. Fake the handoff. Here comes the pressure. Dips around. Nice by Aller. Gets it out to Singleton, who's inside the 20, inside the 15. Down to about the Ohio State 12. It's going to be 1st and 10. Penn State's moving the football. And Aller's settling for his hot reads when he feels the pressure. That was a great step in. Great way to step into the pocket, avoid Jack Sawyer. There is a whistle. All right. All right. Substitution. No whistle for the false start. And he's asking them to huddle up. If Indiana and Penn State win out, they both make the Big Ten championship game. Well, Oregon's still undefeated, so. And I don't know who Oregon has left on their schedule. Oh, you got Probola. He wants to run, and he throws it out of bounds. Yeah, Oregon has none of them on the schedule. They got, after this, Maryland, Wisconsin, Washington. How does Penn State and Indiana have the tiebreaker over Oregon? How do they have the tiebreaker over Oregon? Oh, they backed him up. An eligible man downfield. 1st and 15. They tossed it out to, is that Singleton? Nope, that's Allen. Picks up about 3. It's going to be 2nd and 12. You saw a tweet about it because everything on X is fact. All right, Aller. No. Thinks Allen got the direct snap. It's going to still create a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. The tied teams will be compared based on head-to-head matchups during the regular season. Tied teams will be compared based on record against all common opponents or conference opponents. Tied teams will be compared based on record against common opponents with the best conference record, and tied teams will be compared with the best commutative conference winning percentage. All right, Aller stepping back, going to the end zone, throws it right over the head of his receiver. You're going to have to settle for the field goal here. The representative will be chosen based on the highest ranking by Sports Source Analytics. The representative will be chosen by random draw. Okay, these are all the tiebreakers. So I don't feel like that's means Penn State's out. I just don't, unfortunately. Or Penn State, Oregon. Excuse me. All right. Good drive. Kind of fluttered out at the end, but fluttered out, sputtered out. But Penn State's up 3-0. How does Penn State and Indiana have the tiebreakers? If you look at that first tiebreaker, let me pull it back up. And this is from the Big Ten website. Arkansas fumbled in the end zone. Ole Miss recovered. Touchdown Ole Miss. That's wild. Tied teams will be compared based on head-to-head matchups during the regular season. Yes. So a lot of people are going to look at that Oregon. So the first matchup they're going to go to is the Ohio State, because all three of them have to play Ohio State. Penn State, Indiana, and Oregon. Indiana's the only one that gets them on the road. I mean, where do you go from there? Michigan? No. Because Indiana gets Michigan, and not this week, but next week. I don't know about Penn State. I feel like they don't. Oh, thank you. Can I get a nippity napkin? Oh, this is the leftovers? Nice. Good job. Hi, little girl. You get one whistle. Blow it. There you go. All right, let go. Let go. There you go. All right, love you. I love you. It's opponent's win percentage. It's vague. It doesn't talk about opponent's win percentage. Compared on head-to-head matchups. I feel like there's going to be more nuance in that. And Oregon has had the easiest schedule. They're currently at the Big House right now. Oh, still beating Michigan at the Big House means something. They might not be great this season, but still like the next when they're gonna look at. I mean, you could also look at, like, again, head to heads, like Illinois, right? Oregon smashed Illinois. Penn State, not so much. Again, I don't think they're not going to just look at, it's going to function similar to the college football playoff committee, where it's not going to be as simple. They're going to look at it with nuance and whatnot. That's why Florida State didn't get in last year. So you could probably assume there's going to be all kinds of hijinks. They're not going to let Oregon, if they're undefeated, not be in the Big 12 championship game. Big 10, excuse me. All right. Let's take a gander. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. Cam Ward rolling. They're halfway through the first, 88 yards. Dude, Restrepo, 52 yards and a tutty. Love to see it. They're up 7-0 on Duke. Ole Miss is up 7-0 on Arkansas. Arkansas is driving. Army's up 3-0 on Air Force. Minnesota, they're up 3-0 on Illinois. Let's see some offense. I think this is their first drive. Maine and Oklahoma are tied 7-7. That's kind of funny. Purdue and Northwestern are tied up at 3. NC State's up 14-6. On Stanford, you got Virginia Tech up 7-0 on Syracuse. Buffalo and Akron are tied up 7 apiece. You got Memphis, UTSA tied up at 7 apiece. And Toledo and Eastern Michigan tied up at nothing. All right, Judkins picks up 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the Ohio State 26. Scenario, Texans draft a wide receiver 2nd round to replace Diggs, leaving Io Manor and Harris. Those are neither the type of receivers I would want. Nice pickup by Judkins. Going to make it a 3rd and 5 after the 4-yard pickup. Those are neither the type of receivers I would want. If I'm looking to replace Diggs, I'm looking for a savvy route runner with some vertical ability. But I think I would go with the after the catch ability with Trey Harris, if that's what we're talking about. Because you do want that. All right, here comes 3rd and 5. Oh my gosh, that's a pick 6! Dude, he stared down that target. He stared it down. Dang. All right, there was a penalty for someone removing their helmet. Yeah, I saw the Malachi fumble. Dude, when will players in general learn not to throw the ball behind them when entering the end zone? Just carry it across the freaking plane. False start on the PAT. You want to talk about, I got Devontae Adams on my fantasy team, and this is the week I decided to bench him. And I'm like, man, do I just ride With freaking Adams. Nah. Yeah, all right. They get it. Dude, both of Garrett Wilson's catches were nice. I think both were catches. All right. I'm going to go ahead. End the poll. I feel like we've seen enough of the first quarter for y'all to make y'all's, what's the word I'm looking for? Educated guesses. I ended the poll and nothing happened. Just disappeared altogether. But I think y'all had a Penn State like 53%. 53% of y'all took Penn State. All right, let's do a quick scoreboard. Miami, they're up 14-0. Cam Ward's got 2 tutties. Arkansas gets a field goal. They're up. Ole Miss is currently up 7-3. Army ends up punting it. They're up 3-0. Illinois does nothing with their first drive. Looks like, and Minnesota's up 3-0. I imagine Jackson Arnold's starting this game. Yeah, Jackson Arnold's starting for Oklahoma. But they're tied up at 7 with Maine. Northwestern's up 10-3 on Purdue. NC State's up 14-7 on Stanford. Virginia Tech's up 7-0 on. Oh, wait. What happened to Drones? Is he hurt? Well, I can look at that up a little bit later. Eastern Michigan, they're up 7-0 on Toledo. Memphis is up 10-7 on UTSA. No, he's got a back strain, so he's ruled out for the game. Or he was ruled out prior to the game. All right, Ohio State, you need to do something this drive. Dude, low key, Ohio State, kind of a tough sketty this year. Traveling to Oregon, traveling to Penn State. Loss here, Ohio State effectively eliminated from Big Ten contention. And they go for a little swing pass to Judkins. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. What are the problems with Trey Harris? Well, I talk about it in my wide receiver rankings video. He's still like wide receiver 6. They get it to Jeremiah Smith. He's around the first down. It's going to be like 3rd and 1. He's not like an elite level athlete. Like his testing's going to be very interesting for folks. And he's been banged up all year. He was banged up last year. You're going to wonder about health with him as well. Especially, like, that's going to be in the back of NFL teams' mind. Oh, they're going for a tush push. QB sneak. Grab the first down. But that's going to be in the back of the heads of NFL teams who have seen so many players go down with injury this year. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 37. Handoff. Judkins. He's going to pick up the first. Stumbles around the first. He's going to be around midfield, maybe the 48, 47. All right, 1st and 10. Little option to the short side of the field. Judkins out past the 40 and the 30. Down at the Penn State 30. Uh-oh. Driving. Here we go. All right, Judkins. Strong showing today. They give it to Travion Henderson on the short side of the field. He maybe gets down to about the 26. It's going to be 2nd and 5 officially. All right, tight formation. Wow, rolling, going to the end zone, wide open, and Mecca Buka just like that. They answer. You never discount the Buckeyes. That's a good response there by Ohio State. There we go. We got 10-7 ball game now. Dang, Chick-fil-A sounds kind of nuts right now. Chick-fil-A be so good. When's Chick-fil-A not good? It is legit. Chick-fil-A is probably the most consistent fast food out there. I got you, Coach. What up, Izzy? What? Oh, just this. Hey, guys, let's celebrate, man. Told me that wide receiver would score. Did I? Did I say that, Shane? Sean? What up, Izzy? But rejoice, everybody. This is going to be the last weekend filled with political ads. That all ends Tuesday. Golly, hopefully. That and Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle do be good. Wait, how far behind is this stream? I talked about Chick-fil-A like 5 minutes ago. Why do I feel like stream's way backed up? Chipotle's good, yeah. Chipotle's, I mean, you're gonna be dropping like $12 for whatever you get there. That next tier of fast food where it's like, it's fast but pricey, golly. All right, Penn State will get the ball out at their own 22 after the 21-yard return. All right, fake the handoff. Aller, he's looking. Here comes the pressure. He's scrambling. He's going to tuck it and run. Gets to about the 25? Excuse me. All right, 2nd and 6. You got a tight formation. They're going to fake. Nope, they're going to hand it off to Singleton. He's going to be about 2 yards shy of the first down. Oh, well, look at me go. All right, Aller going over the top, deep to the receiver. Ooh, that's good defense. No flag. Davidson, man, he just jumps up and basically out high points the receiver. I mean, I guess you could call holding prior to the pass, but I don't think it's terrible. Right, Kirito? All right, so we're going to get a punt. First punt of the game. Just like that, Ohio State could come back and take the lead. All right. Ohio State's going to get the ball back at their own 29. But there's a flag. So what? That pushes them back to the 19. There you go, Coach. Yeah, they're down about the 19 after the penalty. Oh, low snap. Oh, man. Tries to force it to Jeremiah Smith. Very contested. Very contested ball. Oh, you got a down Penn State player. Oh, he's walking off the field on his own power. Hopefully it's not serious. Doesn't look serious. Maybe just got a little Steiner. Pretty sure I'm using Steiner in the incorrect manner. Steiner's just like a nerve injury, right? Yeah, it's a nerve injury. Yeah, never mind. Maybe jammed his like foot or ankle when he came down on it. We're going to get no handoff here, but he is going to throw it out to Tate for about a 9-yard gain. It's going to be officially 3rd and 2 at their own 27. You got 3 up top, and they're going to take it to the second quarter. So Penn State coming out top in the first, but Ohio State got the football. They convert this 3rd down. Maybe they could drive, take the lead. That'd be a huge momentum swing. All right, let's do a quick scoreboard as Duke scored. It's 14-7. Miami's still up, but don't look now. Duke got the football. Ole Miss, they're up 14-3. Arkansas, do something. Army out of here settling for field goals, man. I'm going to cry me a river. They're up 6-0. Minnesota is up 3-0 on Illinois. Illinois is in the red zone. Oklahoma's up 14-7 on Maine. Northwestern, they're up 10-3 on Purdue. NC State, they're up 17-7 on Stanford. Virginia Tech, they're up 14-3 on Syracuse. Syracuse, they're imploded, man. Buffalo's up 14-7 and driving. Got a big 3rd down there at their own at the Akron 14. Toledo, they are also driving. They're at the Eastern Michigan 7. Eastern Michigan is up 7-0 on Toledo. Did I say Eastern Michigan 7? Eastern Michigan 33. We got UTSA up 14-10 on Memphis. Memphis trying to stay pace in the American. Vandy and Auburn just got underway. And we should have a couple of other, another hour and a half. We'll have some Sunbelt action kicking off. Do a slow scroll. Dang it, 4th and 5. Come on. Come on, Illinois. Yo, is anybody in the chat today? Yo, if you're in the chat, post a 1 or something. Is everybody just watching football? I can't hate it. If you're in the chat, put your 1s up. All right. Yeet. What up, Fearfully? How you doing, bud? Yeah, yeet. Got Crown Jewel today. I'm going to watch that later tonight. All right, 3rd and 2. Oh, no. Think we got a offsides. Easy first down. Feels weird today, does it? Is it because we're in November now? I'm about ready to bring out the hot chocolate instead of the coffee. On a side note, I will be putting up Christmas decorations today. What? It's not even Thanksgiving. Yeah, nah. I do it like that. You got a problem with it, then mind your own household. I don't know why, but I feel college football will be strange today. It very well can be. All right, here's 1st and 10. Got tight end. Well, big slot in motion. They're going to try to get out to Judkins, but it's over his head. To be fair, he would have got hit in the backfield. Dude, mind your own household, Kirito. I love Christmas lights, dude. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. This week when I was doing evals, I'll listen to like either podcasts or like lo-fi. Lo-fi Christmas coffee shop was on blast this week. This is my favorite time of the year. Yeah, I'm breaking out the Christmas music. This is my favorite time of year. The minute Halloween is around, it's like my season begins. Then you get bowl season. You get the whole build up to the NFL draft. What the hell was that? Just a handoff to Judkins. Goes for like a 2-yard loss. Gonna be 3rd and 11. Daddy, I just want to get it out of the way, dude. Like, I gotta go up, put lights up on the roof around the house. I just want to get that out of the way. I'm not going to put like my lawn decor out because I got the inflatable Santa, inflatable snowman. I'm not going to put those guys out till a little bit later, but I'm at least going to get these lights knocked out. But inside the house, we're putting up that tree, best believe. Best believe your sweet cheeks. Because that's how I do it. And guess what? We're going to keep it up through January. Dumps it. And they're going to be short of the first. There's a flag. Shane, you told your wife to Wait a week. You buying a Christmas tree too? No, we got a fake Christmas tree. You think I want to deal with that cleanup? Nah, dude. I'm putting it like I don't know if we got Thanksgiving decorations or decor. And we go to my wife's mom's house anyway. Oh, they're calling it unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah, buddy. Through January, because January sucks, and then you get the worst month of the year, February. I ain't taking it after Christmas. Oh man, that was almost a sick catch by Tate. He had him too, but Will Howard let him out of bounds. Come on. Nah, dude, day after Christmas, I ain't doing that. That's Boxing Day. I ain't taking all that stuff down day after Christmas. I'm chilling and relaxing. Screw that. I'll wait till well after the New Year's. I love the lights, though. That's the thing, dude. I love when everything's bright. It's a little chilly. You break out the hot cocoa. They're dumping it to Judkins. He's out across the 45, the Penn State 45 to be specific. All right, we got another third down. It's going to be 3rd and 5 officially. Is there a reason you think February is the worst month? I think weather-wise, it's the worst month. I think Valentine's Day is a scam. They're bringing the blitz. They have wide open Travion Henderson, who's down about the 30? I don't know where he stepped out of bounds specifically. $22, $25? Where do they micro him down? And my birthday. I mean, that's not why it's bad, but it's my birthday month, and I'm saying it's the worst month of the year. The weather's the worst in February. All right, they're down at the 22, and they pick up another 1 yard with the 1 yard gain to Henderson. It's going to be 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8. Oh, damn. Yeah, Kirito, I did miss that completely. No, how about that? Shame on us for giving those fine people the worst month of the year. How about shame on us? Why not give them something in summer or spring? All right, they fake the toss. They get it out to... Is that Emeka Ibuka? No, that ain't Ibuka. That's Brandon Innis? Touchdown! Shame on us for... Yeah, exactly. Haven't we done them so wrong, so dirty, and we're going to continue to do them dirty by giving them the worst month of the year? That's trash. Give them like freaking April or May or June or July. Arguably August is like the worst month of the year. Like the second worst month of the year. Like you're just waiting for football to return. And it's like it's close, but just not there quite yet. I mean, at least at the end of August, you get college football, but still. I would argue January might be up there too. But January at least has Senior Bowl. It has bowl season. It has a national championship. Now the college football playoff. So January's got some redeeming qualities. June and July, you just got summer weather. I guess depending on where you live, that might be a good thing or a bad thing. Like if you ain't around a beach or a lake, could be a bit annoying. Just like that, Ohio State has taken the lead. You need Cam Ward over 300 passing yards to win your bet today. I imagine he is well on his way. He's got 119 yards. And I mean, dude, if Duke keeps this close, then watch out. Dude, Arkansas choking at home in front of their peeps. Dang, dude, Minnesota just scored a touchdown. I know I didn't switch it to the proper scoreboard screen, but I'm just checking things real quick. We'll do a scoreboard a little bit later. Yeah, I like June and July though. I like June and July. I don't even live near a lake or a beach. It's unbearably hot where I'm at. But I like pool weather. Like summer's all right. I like summer. I think fall is the best season of the year, but let's be honest, it is fall. And doesn't winter not officially hit till like mid-December or late December? Like even like the first month of winter ain't bad. Like where I live, winter's never bad. Oh, wasps? Oh, I could see that. I could see why you're scared of wasps. They hurt. They sting. They sting hard. Dude, yeah, no. Thompson, yeah, you're right. Dude, fall. Fall is the GOAT. All right, we're going to get a touchback. Penn State's going to get the ball at their own 25. All right, split backfield, fake the handoff. And that's Perbula who's going to keep it, pick up maybe a yard. If he's lucky, maybe a half a yard. 2nd and 10 officially. Best looking season by far. Just started get fall weather literally yesterday in Lubbock. Yeah, it just started getting cold. Not cold, but like just started getting chilly at night. Like mid last week. Still hot as balls during the day. All right, 2nd and 10. Fake the handoff. He's looking deep. He's not going to go deep, though. Nice. Receiver sits on the route. Good pass. Good completion. They get out to their own 40. And then once every 4 years, fall gets ruined because people are on edge. It's stupid. I remember going to Chicago this time of year, feeling like I was going to freeze to death. Yeah. Chicago gets real cold. Oh, they're reviewing the completion now. Did Wallace get under it? College basketball starts Monday. There we go. November might be the best month of the year to me. Oh, well, Sean, dude. Unfortunately, December exists. Oh, The ball went through his hands, but I thought he may have gotten a good hold on it prior to hitting the ground. I feel like he had control before that. I could see this call going either way. I feel like it's a catch. But I mean, a lot of the ball hits the ground. I think they go no catch. A lot of the ball hit the ground. I mean, Christmas, bowl season starts. Incomplete pass. All right, 3rd and 10. And trying to get it out to Tyler Warren, but he got stuck at the stem. At least I assume they were trying to go to Warren. Somebody was supposed to hit an out route there. Yeah, Warren was supposed to break out, but he ran to his receiver. And the receiver got jammed. They're going to let it bounce. Dang, dude, that's great field position for Ohio State. All right, time for the Scoreboard. Duke tied it up. What the hell? We were up 14-0, Miami. What you doing? So Duke and Miami tied up 14-all. Arkansas laying down and taking it. They're down 28-3. Jackson Dart, he ain't playing around today. Army's only up 6-0. That's what you get for having the backup quarterback in, I guess, is what it is. Minnesota's up 10-3 on Illinois. Oklahoma's up 21-7 on Maine. Northwestern's up 17-3 on Purdue. Stanford, they're down to NC State 24-14. Virginia Tech, they're up 14-3 on Syracuse. Buffalo's up 17-7 on Akron. Eastern Michigan's up 10-7 on Toledo. Memphis is up 24-14 on UTSA. And still no score in the Auburn Vandy game. Miami is choking. I mean, I don't know if you could choke in the first quarter. I hope Ohio State basketball is actually good this year. Maybe. You keep up with March Madness when it's on? Yeah, I actually don't follow college basketball until conference tournaments start. Fun fact. Oh, they get a little handoff here to Emeka Buka. Picks up about 5. It's gonna be second and 5. Yeah, the more I started doing this channel, the less sports I started like keeping up with. I think baseball is gonna be the sport I now follow since it's like outside of all things football for the most part. Oh, just missed Quinshawn. Just a little high. Honestly, should have been caught though. Let's see how close this was. Yeah, I mean, it was just out of the reach of Judkins. Maybe that wasn't entirely catchable for him. All right, 3rd and 5. Gets it to Buka on the out route. And he'll be short by a yard. It's going to be 4th and 1. You're at midfield, man. I wouldn't mind going for it here. Like, what has Penn State done on offense since the first drive? Ohio State scored on every drive with a 4th down conversion, then hell yeah, you're going for it. Oh, I need to flip the screen back. Here we go. Play clock's down to 6, and we're going to get a timeout. Ohio State. What's your favorite to win the national championship so far, if you had to bet on it? This is a worse year to have to bet on something. I mean, I feel like Georgia's still got to be in there. Oh, let's think. Let's think this one out. Oh, it's gotta be. You gotta think SEC or Big Ten. And like, how big of a favorite is Oregon? They were able to beat Ohio State in Eugene, but it was close. Ohio State. Honestly, if they're able to win this one a little bit more comfortably, I'd probably say Ohio State's my favorite. I'd still kind of lean Georgia. Can Tennessee get their act together offensively? Oh, how long has your channel been up? I think 5 years at least. I think I've been covering. I think I started when it was the 2019 NFL draft. I can't remember. I think it was the 2019 NFL draft was my first year of actual coverage. I mean, I could go and look. I've been around for a little while now. Oh. All right. Date. So yeah, 2019. So I guess we'll be going on 6 years officially. April 6th. My first mock draft, 2019 NFL mock draft. Oh, Howard gets it. Oh, what a catch. Bobbled around. Thurman. Golly, what a juggling catch. So, my first mock draft was 2019 NFL mock draft, picks 1 through 16, and then I did picks 17 through 32. That was April 6th, 2019. I had videos before that, but that was just me kind of streaming, doing games. Did Kingdom Hearts, did Pokemon Go. So in April, it'll be 6 years. Handoff. Judkins picking up. Oh my gosh, gets pushed ahead. Maybe going to be like an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2, perhaps. Actually, hey, let's pull it up. I want to see who did I select in that draft? That was the Bosa draft, right? Handoff to Judkins. No, Will Howard holds on, loses a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Did I say Pokemon Go? No, my bad. Let's Go Pikachu. That's what it was. Let's Go Pikachu, not Pokemon Go. All right, Henderson's in the backfield. Oh, handoff to Henderson. And he picks up a chunk, maybe like 13 yards. Nice. 11-yard gain for Henderson there at the Penn State 13. All right, Will Howard's going to keep it. He's going to run. And, oh no, he fumbled it out. They're saying he got in, but the ball came down. I was married in 2018. So, yes, I was married by the time I started my channel. I was married for a little under a year. Oh, that's a touchback. That's a touchback. Hey, Drake May cleared concussion protocol and will play on Sunday against the Titans. That's a touchback. That's a touchback. Will Howard with the costly turnovers today. Not only fumble, but it hits his knee and goes into the back or goes out the end zone. Dude, that ball went out of the end zone, man. I mean, if we had another shot of Will Howard, but I think that cleared the pylon easy. That looks like a touchback to me. It's not a perfect shot. Someone get the all 22. That's a touchback, man. Touchback. Penn State football. I forgot to use the turnover kazoo today. That was for the pick six. That was for the touchback. And suddenly there is life in Penn State once again. Oh, we got a funky formation. Warren holding on to the football on a wildcat, and he's going to scramble for about 7. All right, we got Aller out in shotgun. Warren lined up at fullback. Handoff. Allen, first down at about the 34. Oh, Gamecast is all kinds of behind. Oh, we got all kinds of trickery going on right now. And they toss it to Singleton. He's going to pick up like 6. Oh, they're in the hurry up. Aller dropping back. There's a flag. He dumps it to Singleton. Offside on Jack Sawyer. First down. Go Dodgers, World Series champs. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a bit of a better series. Felt like the Yankees just got outclassed, man. Probably played the worst inning in World Series history, too. Fake the handoff. Aller stepping up. Tries to sling it out there to his wide receiver. It's kind of a dicey throw. Oh. 2nd and 10 for Penn State. Oh, man. All right, Sean. Be safe and be easy, buddy. All right, Penn State. 2nd and 10. Bunch formation. To the short side of the field. Fake the handoff. Aller keeps it. Tosses out to Singleton. He's down at about midfield. I think they're actually going to call him down at the Penn State 49. 3rd and 6. All right, Aller dropping back. Here comes the pressure. Aller trying to dump it over the middle, and his receiver wasn't even turned around. Dude, these receivers aren't even getting out of their breaks. So Penn State, catch a break, punt the football. And bounces into the end zone. Touchback. Ohio State's going to get their own 20. With 3:44 left in the half. Time for a scoreboard. Miami, they're up 17-14, but Duke is there pounding. Pounding at the door. They're at the Miami 13, 1st and 10. Arkansas, you got a touchdown. Good for you. You're down 28-10 to Ole Miss. Army, they're up 6-3 on Air Force. Woof. Illinois, they're down 10-13. That's probably going to be the score going into halftime. To Minnesota. Oklahoma's up 35-7. They're rolling over the Maine. Northwestern's up 17-10 on Purdue. Quinshon Judkins picking up about 3 yards. Stanford, they're down. They're down by a lot. A lot, they would say. NC State's up 31-14. Virginia Tech's up 14-3 on Syracuse. Buffalo's up 24-7 on Akron. Eastern Michigan's up 10-7 on Toledo. Memphis, they're up 24-7, but UTSA is in scoring position. Vandy, they're up 7-0 on Auburn. Judkins gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd and 7. Penn State's going to look to get the ball right back. Try to force a 3 and out here. It's going to be 3rd and long. All right, they're showing pressure. Well, Howard making some adjustments at the line. And nope, they're only bringing 4. And a sack. Abdul Kata. Mr. Kata. And I ain't talking Wayne. Donovan Jackson's playing left tackle? Come on. Poor Donovan Jackson. Donovan Jackson, we're going to kick you out to left tackle. Here. Guard, seemingly a top 15 prospect. Good luck, Godspeed. So Penn State's going to get the ball with about 2 minutes left. Golly gee willikers. Let's see how football Twitter's feeling. Let's see. All right, Penn State, man. You got after your hot start, you got to exit with some sort of life. No flex. Oh. Wingstop sounds kind of tasty right now. And these mayo commercials with Will Levis are killing me, man. Miami is officially down 21-17. Yo. Come on now. Dang, Cole opts out of contract? Oh, jeez. Bellinger also opts out of his. Okay. All right, here comes a punt. We're going to get a return from the 45. Gets to midfield. All right, great field position for Penn State. They're going to be at the Ohio State 49. Why does Miami always have to have close games? Because they're the Cardiac Canes, baby. Cardiac Canes. All right, here comes 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Singleton for a yard. Yard or two? Maybe he's at the 47? It's going to be 2nd and 8. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson, dude. Dude, Mel Gibson movies used to slap. Hey, we got a completion to a wide receiver. Goes for like 4 yards. We're going to make it 3rd and 4. What is that, Julian Fleming? Look at him getting involved. Dude, The Patriot might be one of my favorite movies of all time. So Aller's going to be a yard short after tripping. And they're going to let time wind. Oh, Kirito, your guess is as good as mine. I think they might take a timeout before clock hits 0 here. Someone takes a timeout. Ohio State. Penn State still has all 3 timeouts, by the way. I'm just saying, if college basketball can do like Selection Sunday, why can't we have like... Why can't we get our results in on Tuesday? Why can't we get them in on Tuesday? All right, here we go. 4th and 1. Pistol. Handoff. Singleton. And he gets across. That's a first. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds. You're going to either want to go fast or call your timeout here. Gojo banging at the door. Yeah, Penn State takes their first timeout. All right, Aller coming from the shotgun. He's looking for a pass. He's going to run it. He's going to pick up the first. He's down at about the 22. And they're going to try to hurry it. Wait, did they call a timeout? Oh, the knee brace is off for Aller. I didn't notice that until commentary just pointed it out. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10. Penn State, 1 timeout left. You got split backfield. Warren in motion. Lofting it up. And it's caught! And there's a flag! What a catch by Harrison Wallace. Dang, holding on Davidson too. Yep. You had kind of like a double jab step. And Igbinosa got put in the blender. What a catch. Oh. Did we get a touchdown? Oh, they're saying he's out. Oh, caught that at the sideline of the end zone. Oh, if anything, it was almost an interception. Oh, do we got another angle? Oh, dude, that's an interception. What a twist. Dang, that's an interception. Oh, wow. What an unfortunate sequence of events. No, Drew Aller's not a top 15 pick. I still have a hard time buying into any quarterback being a top 15 pick in this class. Oh. Dang. Got toasted one play and then intercepting the next. To be fair, man, golly, he got lucky that bounced back into his hands. I mean, that's why you play it. You want to play it close. In the corner of the end zone, you play it close. Corner sideline in the end zone, play it close. That way, I mean, not only you're going to contest it, but if there's some bouncing around, if there's little bouncing bean action going on, maybe you get lucky like that. All right, Ohio State will start with the football. All right, let's do a scoreboard. Duke, they are up 21-17 on Miami. Ole Miss, they scored prior to halftime. It is 35-10 up on Arkansas. Army's up 6-3. We got Minnesota. They enter the half up 13-10 on Illinois. Oklahoma's up 35-7 on Maine. Northwestern's up 17-10 on Purdue. NC State's up 31-14 on Stanford. Virginia Tech, they're up 14-3 on Syracuse. Buffalo's up 24-7 on Akron. Eastern Michigan's up 10-7 on Toledo. Memphis, they're tied up 24-all against UTSA. And then Diego Pavia and company, they're up 7-0 on Auburn. Dude, freaking Arkansas. Dude, that was a nutty way to end the half there. Woof. All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick and I shall be back. I think I'm gonna get out of the hoodie too. It's starting to get a little warm. Oh! One of the craziest picks you ever saw. Thought it was a touchdown at first. Yeah. That's what happens. We'll see what goes down. Made a quick change. Got a short sleeve. Took the beanie off. Was getting. It was so hot. I got so warm. I was melting. Why are you talking that way? I can talk however way I want. Freaking Army or Afro scored 3. Get a touchdown, for goodness sake, Army. I feel like it's that meme of the stick figure with the stick poking something saying, come on. Do something. So JOK, he's getting put on IR. That's woof. Love still listed as questionable for the game. Sounds like he might play. You got Metcalf ruled out. Noah Fant ruled out. T. Higgins ruled out. Or he's doubtful. Zach Moss, doubtful. Usually means out. Let's see. Oh, did Mel Kiper update his big board like a couple of days ago? Well, I'm down to look at that. All right, Mel. He's got Hunter first, Johnson second, Carter third, Kel Williams fourth, Mason Graham fifth, Kelvin Banks sixth, Nick Swartzen seventh, Starks is 8, Genty's 9, Walker's 10. I believe this is the first quarterback. Shadur 11, Cam Ward 12. And then McMillan 13. Okay, let's see if there's anything interesting here. Like, well, I like Walter Nolan being at 17. Benjamin Morrison 21, Siobhan Revel 20. Both those guys out for the year with injury. Tyler Warren looks like he's moved into tight end 1. Josh Simmons, man, he's still at 23. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Oh, he's low on Nussmeier, man. You got Beck and Ewers below Nussmeier? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, I thought I was high on Jonah Coleman. He's got Coleman running back too. Don't matter how much you love somebody, there's always someone out there that loves them more. Man. Dude, Jared Ivey, have yourself a big year, young man. Playing yourself into the top 100. Hey, Pan Thorn, touchdown. Tied up at 7 there at Auburn. Auburn Vandy tied up at 7. And touchdown Army, by the way. Love the shit. No, I haven't seen Mike in here yet. All right, let's go through the rest of these rankings here. Oh, all right, Mel, where you got the receivers? He's got Royals at 6. I like that. He's starting to get behind Savion Williams. Williams has been having a really good year. Ooh, Jerwan Newton. Ooh, that might be someone to add to the list. Out of Toledo. I don't know how he's doing today. But I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. He's got Elijah Arroyo. Miami's tight end at 4, dude. There's just... outside of this year, there's like no tape on him. He still got Emory Jones pretty high. Let's take a look at these defensive stand. Like, I just can't get behind Mel's doing the whole, outside. Like, just put edge rusher in one category, bro. Defensive end. And then, here's outside linebacker. And it's like, okay, all these guys are edge rushers. Just give me edge rushers and off-ball linebackers. Like, for real, man. All right, here we go. Corner rankings. Oh, he's pushed. Dude, Amos? Let's go. Giving the Amos some love. He was like a shout out in mine. I gotta watch some Iowa State defense. Apparently, like their secondary is pretty nuts. I heard some good stuff about O'Donnell Fortune too from South Carolina. I mean, I always like adding new guys to the list. What about the safety rankings here? Dude. He's just got like box safety central here at 4 and 5. take a look at that. A wee bit later, lad. Dude, freaking cardiac canes, man. Penn State has probably the worst wide receiver core of any top 5 team I've ever seen. Maybe. I don't feel like it's like. Don't get me wrong, it's not great. I think Harrison Wallace has shown some stuff. Julian Flemings was a former, I think, 5-star recruit once upon a time. I mean, Clemson over the last few years have had a pretty decrepit wide receiver core. I don't remember the last time they were in the top 5 though. And we'll see if they can maybe creep in after this week. Travis Hunter's Shohei Ohtani. Not really. I mean, for college football, sure, but he's not gonna be playing both ways like full time in the NFL. It's just not physically. Like, I get technically it's physically possible, but he's also gonna have like what, a 5-year career if he does it. He's gonna be a 1 contract player. You just can't, like, that's just such a beating. All right, we're about to get this kickoff going. Who did Michigan have last year? Well, they had Roman Wilson, Cornelius Johnson. If I were Tyreek Stevenson's coach, he would never play another down. I think that's a stupid take. Gonna take out arguably one of your best defensive players. If you were his coach, you won't want a job if you would do that. This isn't high school freaking football. He would never play another freaking down. I think that's a bit overzealous, but I think that's what you're trying to do, Tony. I think you're trying to be a bit overzealous. All right, we're going to get a touchback. Buckeyes are going to get the ball at their own 25. All right. Penn State, you'd love to see a stop early on so you could come retake the lead or get some momentum going. All right, they're going to fake the handoff to Henderson. Howard's going to keep it and grab a first down. He's down about the 36. All right, 1st and 10. And they're going to go with Jeremiah Smith on the little out. And he gets the first down after the catch. They cross midfield. They're at the 49. The Penn State 49. Just like that, 2 plays. All right, this time we are going to get the handoff to Henderson, who gets to about the 44, the 45. So like a 4 or 5 yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Officially 2nd and 5. All right, coming out in shotgun. Henderson lined up to the left. Got a man in motion. That's Tate. And another handoff to Henderson. He's got room. He's got the first. He breaks the tackle. He's down inside the 30. Down to the Penn State 29 after the 16-yard run. Leadership and character shouldn't matter in professional sports. Yeah, but you don't penalize the whole team by putting him on the bench. One play, another down. That's outlandish. You want character and handoff going nowhere. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 2nd and 1, or 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9. If you want leadership and character to matter, then these are professional athletes. You hit them financially. This isn't college. This isn't high school, where playing time is playing time's basically what these guys are paid in. Playing time and exposure. Kicks it out to Buka on the little zip route. Maybe it was just an out route. He's benched this week here. I think benching him stupid. Fine him. I don't get, unless it's like something like worthy of suspension. Like we're talking breaking the law, conduct detrimental to the team, like in a locker room setting. You just had a guy being stupid on the field, hazing the crowd. You got 3rd and 6, by the way. Here comes pressure. Well, Howard steps up and he dumps it to Henderson. They say he's going to be down a yard, half a yard short of the first. And the knee is down. He is down at the 28. They're going to review it. Yeah, again, this isn't high school or college. You don't punish these guys in the NFL with less playing time, because then because these are real people with real jobs. You're going to cost other people their jobs. You're going to cost yourself your job by taking your best players off the field. You take care of that financially. We always hear it's a business. The NFL is a business. In college, high school, yeah, take them off the field. Take away their exposure. Take away their playing time. That makes sense to me. All right, here comes the field goal for the Buckeyes. 46-yarder. And it is good. He was getting torched all game. I mean, I don't think so. I know he allowed the Terry McLaurin, but that's just one catch. And then I don't know if they attributed the Hail Mary to him. I mean, technically he got a hand on the Hail Mary and tipped it back to him. But yeah, McLaurin got him on one play. Not exactly getting torched. Why would you? No, because why? I don't think you bench him for a half. Again, unless this is like criminal or something like that's screwing with the team, that's detrimental to the team, not on the field, but like in the locker room and whatnot, then I would just say fine the guy. Because now you're taking it out on the team by taking him out of the game. Like, oh, we're going to bench him for a half. Okay, then, okay, just admit, hey, for this first half, we're not trying to win the game. Tell that to the rest of your team. Tell that to the rest of your players. That's not how the NFL works. It ain't college football. It ain't high school football. You don't treat these guys like children. How do grown people get punished? Through fines. Oh, you're speeding? You're stupid? Fine, coming your way. You didn't stop at this stop sign. Here's a fine. You need some sort of life on offense if you're Penn State. You might have cost them a playoff seed, though, by being dumb instead of an effort play. Okay, well, no. Do you think the game didn't just come down to that one play? Like, in a sense, yes, it came down to that one play. But to be even in position, you shouldn't. If you are a head coach, your mindset is we shouldn't have been in a position where we would lose on a Hail Mary. Like, there were steps that brought you to that point. You can't just put a whole loss on one person. Finally, a freaking reception for Tyler Warren. First down. On the nice little mini slant, maybe a drag. How about you look at the offense like, hey, guys, how about you score points? Allen beat it. Allen almost stopped behind the line of scrimmage, able to get it back to the line. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Got a man in motion for Penn State. And fake the handoff. Here comes the pressure. Aller steps up. Throws it. Gets it across the field. That's Fleming, I believe. He's down to about the Ohio State 41. Nope. My bad. That's Harrison Wallace. Fleming, I believe, is number 5 or number 3. Like, my question would be, would you then, if you would you do that for like a Patrick Mahomes, a Josh Allen? Would you treat your quarterback in the same manner? Okay, you got a Wildcat formation. They hand it off to Singleton. That's Tyler Warren handing it off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kirito. And listen, if would you do that with one of your with one of your star players on offense? No, I don't think you would. I think you're in the NFL, you got to treat these guys like grown men. All right, fake. Oh no, there is a pitch to Allen. Could be third one. Oh man, it was. I was sold that it was a fake pitch. Katron Allen's nickname as a kid was Fat Man. That's hilarious. And his mom called him that nonetheless. All right. Hand off to Fat Man. 2-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the Ohio State 29. Fat Man Allen. I like that. It's like Fat Man Scoop. Okay. Drew Aller is going to try to get this back to the line of scrimmage. He cannot. They're going to lose about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 9. Try and get too fancy. He was 12 pounds at birth? Holy crap, yeah. I guess if you're the mom, you feel like you call him whatever the hell you want then. Dropping 12 pounds at birth? Golly. All right, here comes 3rd and 9. Got Tyler Warren in motion. 10 seconds on the play clock. And he's going to get that out to Tyler Warren. Nice tackle there. That's Caleb Downs. It's going to create, what, like a 4th and 5. All right, so Penn State's going to go for the field goal here. All right. 17-13. It's not a touchdown, but it keeps it one score game as long as you hold Penn or Ohio State to not a touchdown. Chances Michigan upsets Oregon, not very high, I think. That we would have to assume Michigan has found how to play offense, and I don't think they have. All right, we're well into the second half, so let's do a Scoreboard. Oh my gosh. Duke is up 28-17. This ain't new to Miami, though. They're the Cardiac Canes. They came back from 35 against Cal. I think they'll be all right. Arkansas is getting the break speeded off of them. Ole Miss is up 42-17. Army's up 13-3. Air Force is in scoring position. Minnesota's up 16-10 on Illinois. Oklahoma's up 49-7 on Maine. Northwestern's up 17-13 on Purdue. NC State's up 45-21 on Stanford. Virginia Tech's up 21-10 on Syracuse. Buffalo's up 31-7 on Akron, while Eastern Michigan's still up 10-7 on Toledo. UTSA has just taken the lead. They are up 31-24 on Memphis. Upset alert right there. And Auburn Vandy tied up at half. I'm actually going to turn this Miami game on my phone. Juju ruled out. Cool. Being a Notre Dame fan, a good thing? I don't think it's a bad thing. Notre Dame's always relatively good every year. They're never the team, but they're always a good team for the most part. They might have some of the dumbest losses, but they're typically around that like 9 to 10 win margin, or within that 9 to 10 win margin. Why are they showing the Duke Miami lateral from like what, 3-4 years ago? All right, Miami, they're moving. They're at the Duke 33. Cam Ward going deep, wide open, and dropped by Restrepo. I think Restrepo jumped and was trying to think where he was going to put his feet down. Is what it is. What's better, being a Notre Dame fan or a Michigan fan? I'd say Michigan fan. You won a national championship last year. Who cares how you are this season? Last season was the ride for you. Now you got to work back to that. All right, we're going to get a touchback. Miami, they got a third down right now. 3rd and 5. They need to put some points up on the board. They can't let this game get away from them. And nice. Picks up the first down on a quick slant. What was that? Was George with the first down for the Hurricanes. All right, 1st and 10 at the Duke 20. Cam going towards the end zone. What a catch. Was he in bounds? They're calling it a catch. That's Jacoby George, the man that just got the first down. I mean, it looks like he secured the catch. Where's the foot? There's the foot. That looks good to me. 1st and goal. Cam Ward getting it out. Guns it to Restrepo. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Thoughts on Riley Mills? I like Riley Mills. He's got a lot of strength in the frame. Even though he's around that like sub 300 range. I think he's probably about 300. But he's got good strength, great motor. He's quick. Maybe not a ton of pass rush moves, but he's got that type of grind where he could just outgrind the other player. Outgrind the defender. Like, I like him a lot. I think he kind of gets lost in this like defensive interior class, but he's in that top 100 discussion, certainly. There we go. Hurricanes touchdown, and they just got the 2-point conversion, down 3. Can't sleep on Cam Ward, man. Big time player. All right, we're going to get the fake handoff. Will Howard's going to keep it, and he's going to go down in the backfield. Nobody bought that. I'm going to lose 2. All right. Will Howard in shotgun at the Ohio State 23. You got 3 receivers up top. I believe that's Jeremiah Smith at the bottom. He's looking around, and he dumps it to the big slot. I forgot his name. Scott. Oh, and Scott's slow to get up. He's limping. Maybe when he got rolled up, the ankle. The ankle got rolled up, maybe. All right, 3rd and 8. Down to 4 on the play clock. Here comes pressure, and it's Abdul Carter with the sack. And he throws out a Kamehameha. Love to see it. Yo, is Decorian Clark now playing at UTSA? Hell yeah. I waited so long for that cat to get back on the field. You want to go to a Penn State game, bro? Yeah, that'd be fun. All right, Penn State's going to get the ball back, and they should get relatively good field position. If you had to pick between Jalen Walker and Abdul Carter, I would take Carter. Give me the guy that's got the more ideal size. And honestly, I think the production's better this year from Carter. The win rate and everything. But Jalen Walker's win rate's gets a little fuzzy because he plays a lot of spy. Malik Murphy just threw up an interception. Miami's returned it. They got it past half field. And they're inside the Duke 40. He just overshot his target. No, I did not play college football. There ain't no way I was going to be able to play college football. Not even at like a D3 level. Those guys are way better athletes than I. What happened to the stock report this week? It got replaced with me pushing out all my freaking mid-season rankings. It'll return this week. It was just I was pumping out all those mid-season rankings. That takes a lot of time. Because it does involve me reshaping my rankings too. Decent? I mean, not maybe okay. I mean, there was no way I was going to be playing football at a high level. Let's just put it that way. And I knew that and understood that. That's why I wanted to go to school for sports journalism. But trying to go to school out of state's kind of expensive. It wasn't because I didn't put the work in. It was just there was better athletes. I never took the weight room serious. And I was like, oh, I'm just fast. I'll be all right. Also, I'm like 5'8", and I was like 120 in high school. I mean, no way I was going to do anything with that. Now, if I was my current build, but had the stamina and the speed still, maybe make a case, but I'm still super undersized. 5'8", 170 ain't exactly going to cut it. 5'8", 5'9" on a good day. 5'10" on my driver's license. All right, Hurricane's moving. Dang, 5'11", 205. That's a good size, though. On the week, an Auburn player would have been on there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I kind of got to do that. I am a Miami fan. I'm a Hurricanes fan and a Dolphins fan. 1st and 10. Aller dumping it to Singleton, who's going to get the first down and across the midfield. What up, Nintendo Mike? Hey, I need Illinois to win, dude. Come on, Illinois. Slot and receiver, but we were a very running back heavy team. Like we had a really good back. Back in my day, so it was like a lot of like HB direct. A lot of wildcats where the wildcat formation where the running back's just taking the snap. I think the final. I didn't play my senior year. I think my senior year. Oh, they tried to do a little shovel pass to Warren, picks up maybe 3. My senior year, they finally had a quarterback back there, but he was more of a running quarterback anyway. Because I took Illinois money line. Underdogs at home? That's why I need it. I did put on muscle since high school, but now I've also put on fat because I don't keep up with working out anymore. I used to be. There was a time where when I was in my best shape, golly, it was pretty. And there it is, sack on 3rd and 8. Simon with the late blitz. Eats them up. Well, Nintendo Mike, I could have used you earlier to talk me out of it. Hurricanes, they have just taken the lead with the touchdown. All right, Aller, he's running around, but he's about to be sacked. That's JT Tuimalau. He's like, oh man, I remember when I went off against Penn State. Dang, dude. All right. Penn State's punting. It's going to take a favorable bounce down at the 15. So Ohio State, they're going to get the ball at their own 15. You know, Minnesota's been hot though, Mike. They've been pretty hot last few weeks. I fake the handoff. Will Howard dumps it to Jeremiah Smith, who's at the 30, down at about the 33, 34. One more quarter to play. Let's do a scoreboard. If you didn't know, now you know. The Hurricanes are up 32-28 on Duke. Ole Miss continues to roll 49-17 on Arkansas. Army's up 13-3 on Air Force. Illinois, do something. They're currently down 16-10 on Minnesota. Dude, Minnesota unders, though, are like kind of like the most sure bets in the world. Oklahoma's up 52-7 on Maine. Northwestern's still up 17-13 on Purdue. NC State's up 52-21 on Stanford. Actually, that game's going into the fourth. I thought they said that game was going final. Wow, Syracuse, they're fighting back. Virginia Tech, they're up 21-18. Don't look now. Syracuse could take the lead. Buffalo's up 38-7 on Akron. Eastern Michigan's up 13-7 on Toledo. UTSA, they are up 34-24 on Memphis. Oh no. Oh no. Vandy, Auburn, they're coming out at halftime. It's tied up 7. UAB got a quick score on Tulsa. They're up 7-0. And of course, we're still tied up 0. App State, Old Dominion. I don't see Dorian Clark. I wonder, is he playing? Is he coming back to football? I wonder. If you see any better on Illinois, just leave it alone. If you see any better on Illinois, no, I was on Illinois because I liked that. Because I looked at because I was looking for like underdogs just to throw down a parlay with just underdogs. Let's see. News. Anything recent on Decorian Clark? Maybe I gotta find something on the X. Oh, he's back today? Okay, that's cool. I didn't know. No, he's been back for last month? Okay. That's what I get for not watching UTSA, I guess. Florida coming to Austin next weekend. Perhaps. Hand off to Judkins. He picks up a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Was there? Was there a penalty that pushed him to the 35? Or I guess 33? I thought that went down to like inside the 20. Dang, Quinshon Junkins with a gain of 15. They moving. All right, first down at the 49 at Ohio State. Fake the handoff. Going deep. And Jeremiah Smith just didn't gauge it well. Maybe lost it in the sun, but he slowed up, definitely slowed down. And then had to speed back up at the end. All right, here comes the pressure. Howard dumping it low. That's Ennis with the first down. Yeah, you're probably right, Nintendo Mike. All right, they're going for an end around to Ibuka. He picks up a yard, maybe two. Oh my gosh, dude. This receiver for Duke just had a nutty catch. No way. That's nuts. One-handed. Goes up yams. Howard dumping it to Judkins. And they didn't blow it dead. They're blowing it dead now. They're calling it a fumble. Judkins rocked as he caught the football, but they take that to review. Is that going to be a fumble? Oh, I feel like that's a reception. Nah, they're going to review it. Oh, here's a better look. Oh, I feel like that's a catch. That looks like a catch. I feel like that's a fumble. Dang. I feel like that's a fumble. They're calling it incomplete. I mean, it was close. It was close. It kind of felt, it looked like a catch. But it's 3rd and 9. All right. Howard dropping back. Wide open. Jeremiah Smith, first down. Nice out route. Dude, freaking Ohio State's receivers are getting open so much quicker than Penn State's. Penn State's receivers are being blanketed. All right. 2nd and 9. All right, Howard sprinting. Oh, wow. Actually, gains a decent little amount. I thought he was going to probably just maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but gain a 2. I'm shocked he got 2 on that. So good on him. So 3rd and 7 for Penn State. Oh, man, they try to get it quick to Scott. He's going to be short of the first. All right, they're going to go for the field goal here. Golly, that was close. Field goal, though. It's good. 7-point game. Duke right now, they're at 2nd and goal. Down 4. It's going to be 3rd and goal for the Blue Devils. So Penn State's defense is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Keep in mind, Penn State scored the first 10 points of this game. And to be fair, Penn State's defense has scored 7 points, while the offense has only had 2 field goals. So since it was 10-0, it's 20-3. Who's been the best left tackle in the nation? If we're talking like draft prospects, I still think it's Kelvin Banks. Just in general in college football, couldn't tell you that. We could take a quick look at the analytics. I mean, I feel like Kelvin Banks is still playing really good football. A lot of people were down on him for the Georgia game, but they was the best offensive lineman for Texas in that game. Let's take a gander by position, tackles. I want to see who the highest rated tackle is in college football right now. Right now, well, it's Wyatt Millum. That makes sense. He's allowed no pressures, no sacks. Probably, yeah, it's Millum, definitely. You got Spencer Fano from Utah. He's allowed 10 pressures and a sack. You got Holland Pierce from Rutgers. He's more of a run blocker. He has been exposed every now and then, but like honestly, he's done really good. I don't know. I like Armand Membu a ton. The dude's got the build of a freaking guard, but golly, man, I think Membu's playing so well this year. Well, Campbell's been playing pretty good too. He's just, he's just kind of had some of the tougher matchups. Nick scored in. I mean, in general, the Texas A&M defensive line, because you get guys like, was it Cassius Howell? You got Shamar Stewart, who plays a little bit of outside. I thought he did a fine job, at least in comparison to Emory Jones. You got him against Dylan Stewart and Kyle Kennard. They hand off to Singleton. He gets to about the 20, the 19. Excuse me, the 30, the 29. All right, Aller stepping back. He's going deep. It's to Tyler Warren with the catch. He's down at about the Ohio State 40, maybe the 41. What a catch. Nice. All right, Aller dropping back once again. He's running around. He gets about the 36. Dude, I'd argue Tyler Warren, Mr. Chicago. I'd argue Tyler Warren might be tight end 1 in this class. You could be talking. I mean, I think he's a top 50 prospect. I've been saying it. If you've been watching the channel, you know. When you know, you know. Hand off to Fat Man. Fat Man picks up about a yard. And I stand by that. Duke makes it a 1-point game with the field goal. 3rd and 5 here for Penn State, by the way. Well, Ohio State has a player down. That I'm gonna go take a pee real quick. I'll be back. All right, we're back. It's first and goal for some reason. Yo, I took like a short bathroom break. Yo, come on. Tyler Warren, let's go. 33-yard run. All right, first and goal for Penn State. They're handing it off to Fat Man. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Ohio State left tackle is Donovan Jackson. He's their normal left guard, but Josh Simmons got hurt, a knee injury, gone for the remainder of the year. All good meats. Second and goal. Oh, they're going to be close. I think they're going to still be a yard out. Third and goal. Dang, Mike, your Wi-Fi went out? That sucks. Oh, I guess Tyleek got hurt. He's out. Right now, third and goal. Pistol. They're going back to it. And, man, it's going to be like at the 1. Fourth and goal. All right, fourth and goal. They're dropping back. Aller. Very contested over the middle there. Defensive stop. Not the prettiest play, man. You got all that free space on the right side. Why aren't you taking advantage of all that space? You're lined up far hash. Take advantage of everything on the other side. Create space. Why are you working with such a small, limited area when you desperately need space? What happens? You end up freaking having to throw it into coverage. I don't like the play calling there. And I love Penn State's OC. Didn't love the play calling. Hurricanes are up 8, by the way. All right. Okay, while we're waiting for the game to resume, I could run through Scoreboard real quick. So let's do a quick Scoreboard. So as I mentioned, Hurricanes are up 39-31. Ole Miss is up 56-24 on Arkansas. Illinois has the lead, but fun fact, Minnesota, they're at the 2-yard line of Illinois. The 1-yard line now. You got Oklahoma's up 59-14 on Maine. Purdue and Northwestern are tied up 20-all. You got NC State up 59-28 on Stanford. Virginia Tech's up 28-24 on Syracuse. Buffalo's up 38-22 on Akron. Eastern Michigan starting to run away with the game against Toledo, 19-7. Oh, man. Is this how it's going to end for Memphis? Dude, is Hennigan out of the game for Memphis right now? No, he ain't out of the game. Okay. Oh, it must have been like a turnover on downs or something. But UTSA is up 34-24. Vandy and Auburn are still tied 7-all. App State's up 7-3 on ODU. UAB is up 14-0 on Tulsa. All right, 1st and 10 for Ohio State. They are at their 1-yard line after the goal line stand. Oh, they're just going to do a quarterback sneak. And honestly, he gets to the freaking 5. That's a nice play to get out of the back of your end zone. All right, 2nd and 6. Let me switch this sucker back over. Hand off to Judkins. He gets the 1st down at about the 14-yard line. First and 10. All right, 1st down at the 14. Nice little 6-yard run by Judkins. All right, we're down to 3 minutes in this ball game. 2nd and 4. Penn State needs a stop. Or else they're going to have to start using timeouts. Judkins, big gain. Out to about the 33, 34, maybe the 35. All right, 1st and 10 from the Ohio State 35. We're down to 2:15 to play. And handoff. Henderson, he's going to get out past the 40. It's going to be 2nd and 4. And there's the 2-minute warning. Penn State losing the gusto. Yo, but I'm going to hit the under on this game, so. I think they set it at 47.5. Took that in a heartbeat. Right now, Miami trying to tick time off the clock, but they still got 10 minutes left in that ball game. Oh, Cam Ward going downfield. Oh, Restrepo almost making a nice contested catch there. Good defense. I think on no lie, I'm actually gonna switch. Zeke Elliott inactive for tomorrow's game. No one cares. Doesn't matter who's playing in the backfield there. Let's be honest. All right. I think I want to put on the Illinois game real quick. Illinois, Minnesota. There you are. Excuse me. Illinois got 5 minutes left in this ball game. They got the ball at their own 25 after the touchback. Cam Ward just can't help himself. Man wants to make those big plays. He's a big play hunter. Dude, Penn State, you got to get a stop. All right. Second and 4. Hand off there to Judkins. He's going to pick up maybe 2 to 3. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Penn State using their first timeout. Oh, Illinois I think they just played themselves. I think they're going to lose this game now. All right, 2nd and 2. 3rd and 2, excuse me. Will Howard, QB power, first down. Okay. 1st and 10 at the 46. All right, we got a minute 20 left in this ball game. Penn State does have 2 timeouts. They probably get the ball back with about 25 to 30 seconds left if they could do a 3 and out here. I say 3 and out. This whole drive has not been a 3 and out. But if you could hold them right here, begins here, handoff to Henderson. Oh my gosh. Henderson picks up like 6-7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3 officially at the Penn State 47. I mean, if you're Ohio State, you're probably like, even if you're going to probably be tempted to go for it on 4th down just to put the nail in the coffin. Then again, I mean, if you're going to leave them with like 25 seconds left, it's probably better just to take the field position at that point. All right, 2nd and 3. Handoff, Henderson, and to stop. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Good stop there by Penn State. Now, can you do it on 3rd down? Penn State did just call their final timeout. All right, here it comes. 3rd and 3. Timeout. Timeout, Ohio State. All right, now we're doing it. 3rd and 3. And Howard's going to hold on to it. He's going to get it. That's your ball game, boys and girls. There it is. They bought on everyone bid on Judkins. Howard saw it, licked his chops, and said 1st down. Man. I mean, Nittany Lions, realistically, they probably end the year with four straight wins. Minnesota will be interesting if Minnesota holds on to win today. They've been actually pretty tough the last few weeks. But that's it, man. That's the ball game, boys and girls. That's the ball game. Ohio State giving Penn State their first L of the year. Might see another undefeated go down today in Pittsburgh. We'll see. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out with me. On your way out, if you could, kindly hit that thumbs up, hit that like button if you haven't already. And as always, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.